Alright guys, we'll go and do the last video. You'll only have 2 videos and 2 assignments this week. So arithmetic series or sequence means that in layman's terms, a list of numbers with a common difference, which basically means I'm adding or subtracting the same number every time. Geometric series or sequence is a list of numbers, which again we call terms, right? So a list of numbers with a common ratio, or I'm multiplying by the same number or fraction every time. Okay, so in the one for this, all you have to do is classify each as arithmetic, geometric, neither, or both, or neither. And I got a few of them here. Okay, so if I were to quickly produce a few of the sequences, we will go over what this notation here means. It's a summation, sigma. We'll go over that a little bit more in depth in some videos next week, but what I'm looking at is with the series, which series means that I'm adding them. Sequence means that I have commas. So that's really just the difference between them. Okay, so if I want to determine if this is an arithmetic series, then I need to start plugging in. So if I plug 2 in, because this would be my starting point, which we'll get to a little bit later. Okay, so starting in, so 2, so that's 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 is 13. A series means I'm adding. Okay, so then I move on to the next one. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 5 is 17, right? Again, if I move on to the next one, that's 4 times 4 is 16, plus 5 is 21. What I see is between each of these numbers, I'm adding 4 every time. So that would make this arithmetic. Okay, really think of arithmetic as linear. If I see a linear function, then it's going to be arithmetic. Okay, you should have picked that up from the earlier video. Alright, right here, now this is an exponent, right? So if I start at 5, so negative 5 raised to the 5th power, which, that's a big one. That's going to be like negative. Let's pull out the calculator real quick. We got time. The other ones are going to be very simple. Oh, I guess it's n minus 1, so I'll have to do that. So it's going to be negative 5 to the 5 minus 1, or negative 5 to the 4th power. Which is 625, I think. So negative 5 raised to the 5 minus 1 is, oops, hold on, take that back. Negative 5 to the 5 minus, not divided by, minus 1 is positive 625, which is what it should be. So this is going to be positive 625. Then the next one is going to be negative. So if I multiply that by negative 5, well, let's just show you. So negative 5 raised to the 6 minus 1 is negative 3025. So what I have to look at here is to get from here to here. So if I have 625 and I multiply by -5, I get the 3125. Let me fix this, 3125. So that was multiplied by -5. Since I multiplied, and again with this one you want to think, as I said in the last video, exponential, right? If I see arithmetic, or if I see a linear, it's arithmetic. If I see exponential, it's geometric. In this case, a square or a quadratic is neither. A cube or cubic, which you will see, right, is also neither. And then in this case, what we would call a constant, which means that it's just a number, this actually, as I showed in the last video, is both. So this one was a pretty short video compared to the last one. Hopefully these help. Talk to you guys at tutoring. Bye.